So after seeing Mel and Giga, which was amazing, it was a lot of girl talks that were great for the soul. A lot of future plans, a lot of future trip plans, a lot of good talks about just ideas for content, ideas for 2025, merch ideas, life ideas. I got to know Giga a little bit more. Then I went to go see Mint and her cats. It was awesome. Mint is wonderful. And as much as she likes to be a little hater of me on the internet, it was really good to see her. I will be honest though, when I saw Mint, I napped a lot. I feel like when I was with Mel and Giga, it was go. I wasn't sleeping. I was yapping, we'd be out till 3 a.m, then wake up at like noon, do it again. But when I was at Mint, I just kept napping. I just kept napping all day. You mark tasks as important, not important, urgent, not urgent. The problem is, Mr. Bite, I think all my tasks are important and I think all my tasks are urgent. But this is where my project manager has been really helpful. They've been just trying to get stuff off of my to-do list. They've just been trying to get a bunch of stuff off of my to-do list where, for example, I'm going to have a collab with Ricky where we rank every single collab we've ever done. And my project manager was like, Matara, this should not be your task to prepare. This should be given to either my project manager or maybe another member of the team to prepare that stream for me. And they were right. Sounds like Mint was energy vampiring me. No, if anything, I was energy vampiring her and her kitties. What should I tell you about Mint? I already talked about it a little bit on her stream, but we did a little bit of shopping. We got some skincare. We went to the malls. I spent a lot of time with Mint, just kind of watching YouTube and Twitch, yapping a little bit. We went for Korean barbecue. It was amazing. We went for sushi. We went for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was really fun. We also ended up spending the day with her family on other of the days, which I don't want to get into detail what we were doing because it's, it's one of those activities where you don't know how many cities have those activities or that kind of stuff. But it was really fun and she has a really nice family. Her grandmother is incredible. Her grandmother is, so I don't really want to say too much, but Mint's cats kept being in my room when I was sleeping. Thank you, Tempe's, for the 13 months. Mint's cats kept being in my room when I was sleeping. I have to say one thing. Her younger cat, this jerk, it would be like 4 a.m., right? And her cat would just walk all over me. Her cat would just walk on me. Thank you, by the way, Sarant. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Her cat would just like walk on my body to wake me up. Another time, her younger cat would just meow a little bit and wake me up. And another time, she would start scratching the post right next to me. Another thing her cat did, her younger cat, at one point what she did, so sometimes when I sleep, I'm very tall, so not every blanket reaches the top of my feet. And I like covering my face with the blanket when I sleep. I know it's a little weird, but I love it. So sometimes when I cover my face with the blanket, my feet will stick out because, again, most blankets aren't tall enough to cover both the top of my head and my feet. So I stick out my little feet and they're nice and they're stuck out and everything. And her younger cat just basically, imagine you're backing up a car into a parking spot and her cat just basically backed up into my feet. So my legs are kind of spread a little bit and her cat just went to kind of, imagine she's a car parking back, but my feet are the driveway. So she just like was laying in between my feet and my legs, which is fine, except I don't know she's there. So I turn around and I accidentally hit the cat and the cat's like, meow, meow, meow. I'm like, wait, you chose to go there. You chose to do, you picked the position of how you were sleeping. I didn't know you were there. I didn't know you were there because I'm a guest in this home. Oh my God. How could you? Another time, both her cats were in the middle of my bed kissing. They were licking each other in the middle of my bed while I just kind of was in my bed on my phone. Like, damn, that's nice. Like, what are you guys doing here? This is my room. Go kiss elsewhere. They were licking each other in my bed. It was, also, they kept sitting on my blanket. And then I'm telling you, one time, one of the cats was sitting on my blanket. So when I grabbed my blanket, I didn't realize the cat was sitting on it. The cat just looked at me and glared at me. I'm like, what? It's my blanket. I'm cold. Fabian, thank you for the supa. I don't know. I like having my face covered when I sleep. I either like to sleep on my stomach, or if I sleep on my back, I like to sleep on my back with like my hands across my chest like a vampire, and the blanket over my head. I love having a blanket over my head. I've started using a sleeping mask. So now I don't always need to have the blanket over my head, but I still like having the blanket over my head. Assert dominance to the cats by doing the same to Mint. More than one can play at that game. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. I was very nice. Mint was a really gracious host. She made me some Face Connect coffee because she got sent like every single Face Connect coffee. It was pretty good. I don't remember which girl coffee I had, but it was very good. She was very nice. I will say this, her younger cat, the one that she says has a stomach issue, at one point, again, if you ever walk into someone's house and they have cats and they poop and the litter, like you'll sometimes smell it, but it's not really a big deal. Like most homes with cats will smell a little bit. It's like not, again, it was not smelling like poop. It just smelled like kitty. But at one point, her younger cat went to poo and it started smelling so bad. Again, just because her younger cat has a tummy issue. It's a real thing. It's a tummy issue. This isn't me shaming her cat in the slightest. But it was so smelly that I said, Mint, can we go to dinner early, please? Can we go to dinner early, please? I cannot sit here and just like sit in this smell. I cannot sit here in this smell, Mint. I cannot. It was like all in the room. And I just said, nah, Mint, we gotta go, Mint. Let's leave early. Let's go shopping. Let's do something. I cannot stay here with the smell. That being said, Mint's Metal Gear Shrine is amazing. Mint has so many anime women. She has so much Metal Gear stuff. She just had a lot of anime goods. She is a real weeb. While I was visiting her, she also got a package from Japan, which, you know, as you know, she's really into her idols and she gets her checkies. And she was showing me checkies from one of her Oshis and she was just being a little silly goofy. Did she let me play the pachinko? She wanted to, but then I kind of wasn't in, like, it's hard to explain, but I was so high energy with Mel and Giga because I feel like with Mel and Giga, I kind of wanted to be the mood maker. I wanted them to feel comfortable. So when it was just me and Mint is a lot more introverted and kind of quiet, I was honestly very low energy. I was incredibly low energy with Mint. I wasn't high energy at all. And I even apologized a few times. And she goes, Matara, you never have to apologize for shutting the up for 5 minutes. Did I give her the blue archive figurine? Do you mean Arona? And if so, no, because we have matching ones. It was really nice to chill. Plus, I kind of needed to become more regular woman because we were going to her mother's house for Thanksgiving, right? So I didn't want to be kind of very, you know, I'm an extrovert and I've been a streamer for a long time. So sometimes I do feel that I'm a little bit like silly goofy. So it was really good to actually be a little chill and kind of be regular people coded, as they say. No, Zero, we bought matching ones in Japan. I think it was that, Spirit Shade. I think I was just needing a cool down because I did a lot of drinking with, well, Giga didn't drink, but I did a lot of drinking with Mel. And we did a lot of eating and we did a lot of walking. And I mean, I was hungover, definitely on like one of the days of the trip. So it was really nice to just kind of chill and hang out and just kind of exist with Mint. You know, because usually every time I see Mint, we're always go. It's always something work related. We're always at a con or we're doing something. So it was nice to just exist, right? We watched a few YouTube videos. We talked about stuff. Like, we watched the Macy's Thanksgiving parade. Oh my God, it was so funny. Okay, so Mint doesn't have cable TV, so we watched the YouTube live stream. And all the comments were like, where's Pikachu? Where's Goku? And the stream quality was horrendous. It was, usually I thought the Macy's Day Parade would be like, it would have commentators and things would be good. It was like one guy with the camera that kept going in and out of focus and he would like wipe the screen. Oh, it's so funny. And it was just so badly produced. And this was like big television. you know? And it was really a bad angle. They kept switching it around. One guy with the camera just was wiping it. It was so gray. It was really funny. It was really, really funny. And it was just so funny to see this and then read the comments. And God, it made my day. And then, yes, the rumors are true. 𝐓𝐿 has defected. 𝐓𝐿 felt that it was his duty to protect Mint's mother from impending danger. 𝐓𝐿 felt very well fed at Thanksgiving dinner, which was very delicious, by the way. Mint's mother really outdid herself. It was a great Thanksgiving dinner. It was a lot of good food. It was a lot of good stuff. Mint actually made a little green bean casserole, and it was delicious. But it is true what you have heard. 𝐓𝐿 has indeed chosen to stay behind at Mint's mother's house. 𝐓𝐿 has chosen that by himself. I did not make him take that decision. That is something that he chose to do himself, and we must support our fellow Momo in their announcement. And again, reminder, Moldmo is still missing in action. But 𝐓𝐿 has chosen to stay to be the first line of defense for Mint's mother in case anything happens. First time Resident Evil 5 today with content Wi-Fi militia. So 𝐓𝐿 07s, please everybody, for 𝐓𝐿. He is doing his best. He is protecting Mint's mom from whatever could be going on there. And then I went back home, but I went up to the great north where there is no internet when there is nothing, and I just rotted. I rotted away. Every time we would go to the grocery store with my flesh mother, there we would have Wi-Fi there, but it was good. Did I catch Nova Girls live during my break? Nope. Malara, I left my phone as often as I could. I would go to dinner with no phone. I would go out with no phone. I really, and again, it made me realize that most things aren't that urgent. Most things can wait. Coffee, I am going to tell you this February 4th. Stock up, February 4th. How was American Thanksgiving? I got the nappy. I didn't even eat that much, but all the food was so rich that I instantly needed to nap. I instantly needed to nap. I was exhausted. It was great. I almost napped on Mint's grandma's couch, to be honest. I mean, Mint's mother's couch. But when we came back to Mint's house, I instantly took a nap. Also, I didn't know this, but Mint drives. And she's so small and she's so cute. And she drives. Does she drive well? I don't know because I don't drive. Because I don't drive, I don't know if she drives well. I know she told me that she drives, but until I see it, I can't believe it until I see it, Come on. Does she have a big truck? I don't want to talk about her car because that could potentially reveal any private information about her. All right, my loves, let me grab a sparkling water and then we're going to get ready to collab with live.